Well, good day here, BBPN. Yeah, you've got it. Hooligan Division is live and active again this season. Or first season, depending on how you're counting. I just think there's been a lot of them, and for some reason I'm still getting paid. Because of that, congratulations lads, you're here, you've made it. Let's take a look who our starting candidates are. It was quite a bidding war indeed, but these are the winners. And let's take a look what we've got here. Jeez, talk about crippled teams. Well, you wouldn't be hooligan if you weren't beat up getting in this division. 4 loners on the sides of the Dark Elves. And as you can see here, it's an impressive set of loners even for the Kislev. Well, that's what we came here to see. Pain, lots and lots of pain. Brings a dream to me eye.
Order received.
Well, let's get it carried on here. Okay, let's go get the ball. Has he got it? Is the big question there. As it comes down from the rafters, there you go. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Let's see if we can get some good easy. Solid punch. He's going to get things started off. As you can see, yeah, Kislev. 3 rerolls. They even have an apothecary. Well, he's well needed. Oh, there we are. Ah ha ha. Absolutely. Even I agree with that one there. Well done, lad. Well done. Highly appreciated by your fans up there in the stands. Just lovely, lovely indeed. Now, let's see what they've got today for this year. It is a pretty good start right off the bat here, and especially he's pretty pleased it's the bear that gets the casualty. Because he's going to have to try and work this hard. Meanwhile, as you can see, this is one of the exceptional Dark Elf teams that's, well, had a bit of a run. A bit of a bad run, he might say. 3 rerolls though, apothecary, bunch of loners. What could possibly go wrong? Well, as he would say, well, at least 1 loner has done his duty. Well, he should be dead, actually. But you know what? He's still off the field. Broken, battered, and not paid. As it should be in this league. Unlike the broadcasters, you should pay generously and pay all the time. Because we're in charge of your propaganda, aren't we, lads? Alright, Dark Elves, what have you got for me today? How about a fist? That's a good idea. Well, it's a start anyway. He does have the blitz down, but he's not going to be hyperly aggressive in this attack here. He's decided, yeah, you can see, standard play here. He's now going to set up the elf screen from L, and he's going to try and force Kislev into a rather day. Now, admittedly, from the Dark Elves viewpoint here, part of this logic is they've got to keep their actual skilled players, and there's not many of them in this game. Well, even with prehensile tail, sweet bugger all, easy dodges. And now he's got a bit of a problem here, actually starting to get moving here. Well, no surprises really. Well, hopefully we're going to have lots of surprises today. I have been promised life should get very miserable for some of these teams. Because this is a hooligan division, what can go wrong? The answer, of course, is yes. Snuffle loves this division. It even has a special box sitting right there. And he tends to laugh a lot, mostly at the other team's expense. Which team? He doesn't care, you're all his teams. And he will treat you and embrace you with his blessings on a regular basis, whether you're welcome or not. Welcome to Nuffle, lads. Alright, well, Dark Elves do have a plan here. And part of that plan is try and isolate and kill something. And it's not like it's a bad plan. Still not working, is it?
Ooh, you suck!
Well, it's not from lack of trying here. Okay, so he's thinking, does he want to curl this around? He's debating it. He really is debating it. But otherwise, he's just going to keep with the screen here. Keep Kislev crew contained and force them to have to work their way through. And you know what? I don't think they mind trying. Solid kick, down he goes. And the rest of the team just decides at this point to solidly move up. Now, here's a little point here. You should have actually put him here. The bear should have gone through there, and then he ties up 2 players. And by ties up, I mean has a date with me sister. Well, yeah, he's especially cuddly in bed, isn't he? And that's all he's out here for. Giving out the cuddles all fucking day. I know what once you get thinking out there, oh hell no! Well, that's Blood Bowl in a nutshell there, lads. Alright, so basic, easy setup here. Kislev's been pretty conservative here. I guess they just decided, you know what, so far nothing has exploded so far. So they're actually just going to take this sweet time. Dark Elves, of course, well, they got 3 rerolls, but they are trying to concentrate the power. See, there you go, there's a roll. Decides not to reroll that one. But does he move in? Chooses not to move in. I hate to say it, lad, you got tackle. It wasn't such a bad idea. Yes, I know, it's a bit of risk. But risk is the business. If you're not going to risk anything here, well, nothing exciting's going to happen, is it? Keeps the loner in the screen, moves out of the way, second lad, and he just continues containment. Horrifyingly unexciting, lads. Horrifyingly unexciting. Kislev at least is trying to make life a little bit more interesting. They're getting the loners in on the play. See, now he's got the idea. The bear should be, if you want, it's like a beast of Nurgle, only more cuddly. Of course, you know, ask the kitten that, ask the poor, you know, cat that from the Nurgle team, and well, he'd say he's wonderfully cuddly. Problem is, everyone he cuddles tends to die on him, and he's very upset when that happens. So he goes and gets more friends to cuddle. All the bloody time. Now, I'm sure your opponents are so delighted at that idea. At least I know the Freebooters Guild is. Speaking of, here's a boot. Boot to your face. Yes, it's only a push. Moves the bear along, of all things. But it's not a bad idea. It does cut off the attack lane a little bit there. And meanwhile, the rest of the Kislev team is just, well, trying to make something happen. And anyone that actually survives here, if the money is enough, they may actually even go for the hiring. Maybe. Not even seen fouling, are we? Well, at this point here, there's nothing left on either team. But that's alright. It is an interesting test of the skills of the coaches here, because of the loners. They're having to be very surgical, trying to figure out what player does what, because, well, there's all kinds of other chances to do something, but if it's a loner, if he blows it, as we all know, 50% chance he just wastes the reroll. And this is why we all don't like loners. Despicable creatures, all of them. Meanwhile, Dark Elves, well, containment didn't work. See, this is why you should have pressed it in a little bit there. Instead, now you're all the sucking way back here. There's a solid punch. And it does sweet bugger all.
I broke your stupid crap, moron!
Well, he's hopeful to break something here. And again, prehensile look at these dodge rolls. Every one of them's been a sucking 6. And he does it again. Okay, finally he rolls a 5. Still, this is some pretty fucking impressive dodging here. Well done pushing the limits there. Yes, I know you're all thinking, and so when does it all go wrong? Wait for it. Game's young, early days. This is the Hooligan Division. Wouldn't be a Hooligan game unless something goes disastrously wrong somewhere. Alright, the blodging catcher. This is quite a stellar player, I do say. I can see why you've been protecting him. Learning curve, isn't it? There. Alright, here we go. Bit of an assault. Double skulls, not what he wants. Well, of course, he's going to re-roll that one there.
What's over here?
Well, he's hoping for something. Moves players along here. Best the crew, well, tucks in a bit. Rescues the one there from the sidelines, brings him along. Bit of a GFI. As for the rest of the crew here, how would you like to do something useful? Well, they're working on it. And I do mean working. Is that it? Well, that's actually it. Okay, Dark Elves. Well, you're going to have to try something. And I know, this is really the player you want on them, but you've passed up the one chance already. Well, you can make a second one. You just move in there, maybe you can do something. But you're going to have to start risking. Well, it's turn 5. It's about time. And now he's rewarded for all his time and effort with a double skull. At least down he goes.
I approve.
Now you approve of something, alright. And now he's got to debate how he wants to do this. Yeah, pretty strong screen. As predicted, this is where he wants to do the attack. Here we go. 2 dice. In he goes. And again, it's only a push. It's just not happening, lad. But where are you going to tuck him in? Well, he moves him back. Okay. Yeah, he sees that. He's really got to strain this one up. Now, as you've been seeing from the broadcast most of this week here, yeah, you got it. It's Kislev. This really doesn't stop him. He can just leap out of it. This is why it's pretty tricky trying to get rid of the ball carrier. But it's not like the Dark Elves really have a caged diver at this point here. Meanwhile, speaking of taking a dive, someone who's failed to pay attention to the script gets the push and off he goes. Alright, what's Cuddles doing? Fails the loner, of course. As we all know, he's doing a great idea.
You are sure?
I'm very sure of that one. So Kislev is going to, quite frankly, burn a turn off. Because, well, that didn't work. And here's the worst part. Now there's a break in the cage. So he's making a new one. Well, congratulations, Dark Elves. It's free real estate. And it's time to, try and bury some of these Kislev. Nice and deep in. What do you mean it's not happening? Well, that's unfortunate, isn't it? Well, he reinforces the screen. But it's not really going after the ball carrier anyway. Well, here we go. Heroism 101. He's going to try this one more time. This time with more feeling. Does he have something there? Nope, still no.
9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9!
Bit of frustration there going from the Dark Elf coach. Well, he's now resorting to the 1 die, and yeah, there you see, Loner loans it up, and well, everybody's taking a dive. There you go. Wonderful.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Well, that might be the case. Maybe. It's a big maybe here. Kislev, of course, now seeing an outside dump. Can they contain this? Well, he can but try. He decides he's going to run that one in, and there you go. It's a solid score. Well done.
The celebrated Mr. K performs his feat on Saturday at Bishopsgate. The Hendersons will dance and sing as Mr. Kite flies through the ring. Don't be late. Messrs. K and H assure the public their production will be second to none.
What is that? Well, I guess they've brought their own band today. At least what there is. Well, he's made his point, and he's made his goal, and he's made certainly his goal. See, point, goal. So never mind. But they were educated like. Now smart, S-M-I-T. What do you mean that's how it's spelled? It says right here, in crayon. What do you mean that's not crayon? That would look a little white and powdery. Holy Panda's been in the stadium again. Alright, free reroll. That should make them happy. Maybe. Something.
Message for you, sir.
Well, it does give him a chance here. He's got 2 turns. Dark Elves clearly with the high AG can easily try and slam this one through. Oh, God. Really? You failed that one?
I hope you die from hugs! Killer hugs for everyone!
Sigh. Yeah, I think someone's going to talk to his diving coach on that one there. Yeah, definitely. And suddenly, Kislev, well, as you can see, it's easy containment. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, go. You can't make it now. Completely out of position. Well, it's a double 1. What you do? It's like double skulls, only more annoying. Because you don't think elves can fail anything. Well, ask any elf coach. Elf, you know. You can ask some of the... No, not that one. But, some of those, wood elf coaches. Lots of failures. And you can see there, more failures, more problems. Oh, well.
It will be a silent spring.
Well, apparently, Cuddles here. Well, if you've been keeping track, that's now 3 boneheads out of how many times he's had to roll it? 7. He's cruising on a 500 failure rate, Mouse. One more time, you've got it, lad. No, that wasn't an instruction. Oh, why do you all say I'm jinxing it? Every time I bring up something like that, you all say I'm bloody jinxing it. Well, Dark Elves, it's beating times. Go get your cheese pleating, because frankly, that's all you can do. Okay, we'll take a handoff. And now you take your cheese pleating. There you go, there's the throw. And he did it. Well done.
I approve.
Well, someone's going to approve of something here. And there we go. Good solid hit. Good solid down. These loners, I don't know where you got them from, but they've been impressive. Solid attack down the middle. He wants to get a good solid kill. There we are. Still nothing. Makes you dreamy head piling on. Giving them ideas, aren't I? Yeah, you can see what's happening here. And there we go.
And you fail.
Oh, well, we'll try that again, Sunshine. Makes it the next time.
And you fail.
And he's down again. Oh, well, so much for that idea. Oh, sigh. Oh, well, there we go. That's been hell of a drive. This halftime is brought to you by Stillet. It's the best a Dark Elf can get. Not exactly what they planned, is it, today? However, it's a bit injury light, isn't it? Except for the one miracle hit. Alright, well, the Dark Elves are back on the offense here to start your second half. As you go noted here, Fame has gone to the Kislev team. It's always fun watching a loner-on-loner match, isn't it, here? Of course, as some of you should say here, now, if this was the regular divisions, you'd see a whole heap of skills on everyone else. And the odd loner. This, of course, is the Hooligan division, so you see a heap of loners. You see a heap of loners. Don't worry, I'm in the same boat, lads, so it's quite alright to have a laugh at this one. Are you kidding me? Oh, well.
The horror! The horror!
Alright, let's go get him, shall we?
Your wish?
Yeah, his wish is go get the fucking ball. Can he do it? Well, he's Kislev. If a bit of gamble, a bit of risk, he can easily go right on through. Hell, he can just go right on over, crying out loud, and have a bunch of players back here going and trying to interdict the ball. I said you can have a bunch of players back here. Ow, I'm talking to myself again, aren't I? Fuck. Oh, there you go.
Duh.
Well, has he got it there?
There goes the neighborhood.
There it goes, alright. Meanwhile, let's see what else they can do here. I can see someone has come back for his hand soap, apparently. Someone who's just texted me they have to come back up and actually retrieve it. I'm looking at you, Panda. I'm looking at you. Really? You're re-rolling that? It's a 1 in 9. Here's his thinking. He can't risk it. He really can't risk it. It's now becoming now another thing. So he does blow the re-roll early. Just to get until he gets the ball. Mind you, if he had rolled a 1 picking up the ball, it would have been just one of those days. Yes, Panda, you can get your hand soap back soon. I swear, there's this white powder everywhere. Well, a bit of containment here. The guard's in a not bad position. He's going to need it because a cheeky Kislev team can very easily take this one down. Speaking of...
Are you KGB?
That was a good solid hit, wasn't it? Very solid indeed. Yeah, well, he's having a good dance on that one there. Yes, he's even got chicken. And they're going to continue on here. He's looking at it. But again, he's got so many loners here. Oh god, here we go.
The end is near.
Well, it must be, because there you go, second solid KO of the day. All of a sudden, Dark Elves, you're down 2 players this drive alone. There's a good use of the good old Cuddles. And he's got them nicely tagged up. But how's the rest of the team want to do this? And he's looked at it. There's the leap.
I'll be late for breadline.
And yeah, he's in a good solid position now. Where's this lad want to go? Keeps getting addicted. He brings the other one across just in case. Yeah, I wish he was over here, but you know what? You take what you can get. Here's the Crazy. Crazy's on the bus. He's made it.
We are being attacked!
There we go. Solid hit. Solid punch.
Happy birthday!
And he even got him. He even got the injury. Well done indeed. Well done. Smiles all around. Yeah, especially from up there. Hey, sis, how you doing today? Cheering them on, aren't you? Okay. Well, Dark Elves, it is a horrible situation they can be in now, and now they've got to find a way to get the ball. It's easy, they think. Oh, there we go. Bit of revenge there, finally.
Ultimate fatality.
Doesn't he wish? Unfortunately, he's so licked up, but he doesn't know he's dead. He figures broken neck. He's just being tough. And that's alright in this league. Bit of a gamble here. There's the throw. He's got it.
Hey, that's pretty good.
And yeah, now he's getting to do what he's been wanting to do all day. It's called dodging. On these elves, he expects to do dodging, but he also, these Dark Elves, he expects to do lots of hitting. Oh no, that's not too good. Oh well. Well, it's not my fault, it's just your day, isn't it? Okay. Kislev. It was looking so well. That really was well played, but, you know, where the ball landed and everything else like that, it became an easy recovery. However, this is not exactly a sure thing either. He does have block, I admit that. So it's not a sure thing. He's got plenty of players that can come in and give him what for, and that is exactly what he's planning on doing here. And he got him.
The end is near. Let's make an oasis of death.
Now he certainly is trying. Oh well, fans are loving that one, aren't they? That is pretty darn good, isn't it? Yeah, they definitely approve. Okay. It's going to be tough getting the ball back. Well, you can get it back, certainly. As the player, you want to get the thing. You know, the thing, the ball. Meanwhile over here, oh look, Cuddles, he's found someone, he's found a present.
For Mother Russia.
That's a stun. He'll take it, and it keeps him out of the play. Dark Elves, now the scramble truly begins. Oh well, risk is the business here in Blood Bowl, and he's going to have to find something to risk with. Because let's face it, he's running out of players. Oh, no double one for him this time here. Here is the hyper aggression, solid punch. Down he goes. But now what? That wasn't the plan. He has to take it. Massive risk, and he's got the ball. It is impressive, all right. Yeah, only earned that one, all right. And here we go. Kislev now has to try and get this one back under control because, yes, once again, the ball's free. Dark Elves, this is impressive, lad. That's not. Come on, get up.
What's over here? I lost a bomb. Do you have it?
Well, that's his day summed up in a nutshell. Oh my god, there it is indeed. Okay. Well, what else can possibly go wrong? Now, the Dark Elves, they've got a long list, so is this broadcaster. Well, he's got to take care of this. He knows he's got to take care of it, but meanwhile... He'd like to even things up a wee bit, and he's done a great job. And there's the dodge. He is in. Well done, lad. That is a lot of work to tie it up. Well done, you never gave up and you found a way to get it in. This tells you how fun the coaches really are in the Hooligan Division. Never give up, never quite surrender, and never stop drinking, let alone believing. Well, let's turn this around here. It is anyone's game, though admittedly this is a sore point if you're the Dark Elf coach. It means you're going to have to throw everything you've got at trying to steal the ball. And you've only got 7 players to do it. Well, not the first time he's been up against the wall. At least since the revolution came. Kislev, though, finally someone, and yes, he doesn't fucking care. It's a loner. Sometimes dreams do come true, don't they? Alright, here we go. Let's start this off. There we go, and really? You're going to give him yet another reroll? What does he need?
What a society.
And it's even a bounce out, even better. Well, that's going to make life interesting.
Flak attack!
Just pick a person to give the ball and start running. That's basically the idea so far. And meanwhile, let's get back to work on the front line.
Firing.
He's fired him all right. Good lord, he's taken another one out. There's mass approval there from the fans. Yes, the performance is colleagues here because they don't much care. Now, unfortunately, Cuddles, you're rolling 500, lad. You're at least close enough to it. That is a lot of boneheads today. Well, you can dare to dream. You can dare to dream. Let's just hope every time he hits something, he's saving it for really something good. Now tell me, get the fuck off the face now. Okay, Kislev. Well, they want to continue the onslaught here, and they do see a wonderful loner just standing there. So, well...
Checking designs.
Well, he's stunned. Well, he's a loner. What would you expect of him? Actual play. Not really. Not really at all. Things are covered. There is a possible chance, but the Dark Elves are going to have to do everything they've got to do it. And is there anything left in the tank? 2 rerolls, 4 turns. Well, as you see, there is the crazy cage dive. He gets all the way in, and he got him.
What's done is done.
And he even... Oh, come on. Really?
Your creatures are becoming angry.
Well, after a bounce like that, what do you do? Oh, Christ.
Sloppy.
And he's got nothing else. Absolutely nothing else left to throw at him. Kislev, again, buys a lucky bounce. Mind you could say, Dark Elves got a lucky bounce a couple of turns ago. Maybe it's all even in the end. Maybe. Not according to these coaches. But, you know what? That's your right to complain. It's like farming. It's all fun and games until someone gets the crap. Alright, solid kick. Bit of a push away, bit of a gamble using the loner here, but you can see what he's trying to engineer here. He wants to at least get something protecting this ball carrier. The lad comes over. Half cage, that's about all he's got. Well, some would say he's half in the pot anyway. There's a good solid punch. Would anyone else like to do this, Sunshine? Okay, now you're actually trying to complete the cage. Not a bad idea. And there you go, one more solid boot to the face, just to make sure. And that lad is down. Dark Elves. Your 6 remaining players have got quite a task in front of them. It's perfectly doable, alright. Just need a couple less ones. Yeah, he says, tell me about it. Again, massive cage dive. Does not have it. Has to re-roll, and he's got it right in the Keebler.
Executed with impunity.
There's the ball land. Not a bad spot, but now he's got to risk everyone, if he can do it, trying to get somewhere. And meanwhile, he actually had to keep somewhat ineligible receiver. And I do stress the word somewhat. He needs to keep these players way back here. Ah, here comes Cuddles running back in. He's going to keep these 2 tied up. Well, he can try anyway. And the rest of the Kislev team. Game in the balance still going on here. There we go. Solid boot to the face. Down goes that striping lad. And now he's going to try and clear the ball. And he got him. And now here's the fun part. Well, pretty soon anyway. Step 1, push another player away, and that's okay. And now, yeah, you can see it, he's going to try and set up yet another cage. Well, considering the cage diving skills that are going on here, it's pretty impressive. And yes, he actually does have the ball. Brings a couple more players around here. And fails the leap spectacularly, unfortunately.
Get me out of here!
Well, he does make it there.
Conscript reporting.
And there we go, a big, huge, solid punch.
We will have the power up in 30 seconds, sir.
Well, he'll have something up alright. It's not over yet. And again, crazy dodge, but he's doing everything. And he got him one more time. Red dice.
Heroes never die.
Yeah, well, they can certainly show up in this division, can't they? And you see it here. The fight for the ball continues. It just wasn't going to happen one more time, was it? Ah, sigh.
Make it stop! Oh, make it stop!
I know the feeling, love. I know the feeling. But then again, the guys were probably wondering when it was finally going to stop. There we go!
I'm cold.
Well, there's the apothecary finally showing up to take care of that one, because that one is brutal. Yeah, there's a good replay of that one, hands down. Well, don't worry, he'll feel better in the morning. At least he still has them. Fails the attempt. Gets the ball the second time. Is there a plan? Yes, it looks like there is one. He just hasn't quite figured out the rest of it there. Plans for the failure. Does not have to worry about it. There you go.
The band begins at 10 to 6 when Mr. K performs his tricks without a sound. And Mr. H will demonstrate 10 somersets he's gonna do on solid ground, whatever they are. Having been some days in preparation, a splendid time is guaranteed for all. And tonight, Mr. Kite is topping the bill, baby!
Yeah, he is. That he is. Whew, what a fight that was to finally stick that one right in there. Like the honeymoon, I swear. Well, it does leave one turn left for the Dark Elves. Dark Elves are either looking here for the surprising riot, or they're going to have to try and engineer something. And I'm not too sure they quite have the speed to do it. It's going to be a hell of an effort. Maybe. Well, it's a long shot. It would be, but, you know, someone would say, you know, to him to really do that, probably needs more players. Alright, so what's he got here? Well, he is going to plan for the just in case. He really is hopeful for the just in case. Alright, here we go. Let's get this started here.
Kaboom!
Well, it's a free square for everyone. He might as well just move the one. He's not really interested in the rest of the team here. And here we are. Bit of a beating because, you know what, he needs to do something. Oh, well.
That was strangely arousing.
Yeah. Ignores the prehensile tail. Just dives on through. He's kind of about at it at this point here. But a couple more beats. Yeah, he's definitely been beaten off, hasn't he?
Phrasing?
Well, suddenly Kislev, well, if he wants to, he can do something. And of course, he's going to try and do something. Alright, there we go. Solid punch, solid hit.
Don't play with matches.
And yeah, here we go. He fails, of course. Oh, God.
It's too quiet here.
Sigh. I swear that bear, 500 pretty much failing boneheads. But final result there, 2-1. What a hell of a preview, what a hell of a match there. Well played, lads, considering what you had to work with. Well, that's Hooligan Division for you for this week here. We're going to go taking around the rest of the leagues, and later on, as you can see on the BBPN, it'll be a full summary. Anyway, nuffle, bless your dice.